Mindless Crafting, and
Bill.
let's see who's here. I've got to shift my camera around because right now I see a message from YouTube. They're doing all kind of new stuff, so it doesn't look the same like when I normally log on. All right, y'all. So how are y'all doing? We sure missed you all. Um, it's been a busy. What we saw them 2 weeks ago. We
It feels
connected
like
with y'all.
forever.
It does feel like forever. Yeah, so we really missed y'all. Cats Crawley is on here. How are y'all doing? Judy, come on in the craft room. We've got our date for, we got a couple of things to do. We've got our date for Mindless Crafting at midnight. We're going to do our drawing because the previous Mindless Crafting at midnight, there was a question that y'all had to answer, and so we're going to do our drawing using the YouTube picker. So we've got that to do too. And then we're going to have some fun crafting today. Let me straighten out my camera a little bit here so y'all can see. Okay, that looks good. Sorry if I made y'all dizzy. I just like it to be straight on here. My mom had her surgery, her eye surgery, and so she's doing great. We had her follow-up checkup yesterday. So we're getting back into the swing of things again. We had a baby shower for my niece this past weekend. Yeah, but we're back and we're doing good. Can you hear the happiness in my voice right now? So mom got a good prognosis as far as her eye surgery, and it did do what it was supposed to do, which was relieve pressure under the eye. So thank you all for all the well wishes for my mom and all the prayers and the get wells. Yes. So yeah. So after mom's surgery, we had a huge undertaking as far as the baby shower stuff. So my niece's baby shower, was another huge undertaking. So I needed like to recover. I needed to recover after that. Yes, Jaime, so much happiness. Yes. Deb Misslap, how are you?
Who Millsap?
Millsap, Misslap.
Misslap, you sound like me.
We already started.
She did, but it wasn't me this time.
Oh, Norma says Preston and I are watching.
Preston.
Hello. Glad Miss Ellen is doing good. Yes, me and my mom got to craft together. We had a good old time. I spent the night at my mom's house. My sister spent the night also. So we were kind of tag teaming. But we had some fun. So we took her yesterday to her doctor to get her follow-up. And her eye is doing great, the one that they did the surgery on. So we miss y'all, man. We take off like a week, going without a week of not connecting with y'all, can be like, ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna be we got Mindless Crafting at midnight. We got our date, okay? The date is gonna be Friday, March 17th at 11:55 p.m. Hopefully y'all can join us. Y'all, we're going to be crafting with the Life in Bloom card kit. Oh my goodness. And it's from Simple Stories. So it's like a win-win. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay. This Life in Bloom collection is beautiful. So this is the kit that we'll be crafting with. We're going to be making those 8 cards at midnight, right? It has everything you need in the kit. It's in our Mindless Crafting store. We did send out an email blast this morning, so many of you have already, actually are going into the store already and purchasing. And you don't need to cut with this unless you want to, okay? Because we like to make up our own rules, but There's 8 cards, everything you need in the kit, including the card base, chipboard pieces, die cuts, and the step-by-step instructions. No cutting is required, just add adhesive. But if you want to cut, you can. You can if you want.
What type of?
Oh, Bill's going to type this in for y'all. So yeah, you can cut if you want, you know, but you're going to have 22 chipboard pieces, 73 die cut bits and pieces. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 white card bases. It does not include the envelopes. And then you get a complete step-by-step instructions, which I guess Bill is going to read them off to me. And I'm laughing because
I don't understand why
you don't see the humor, because it's hilarious when we do these card kits. I'm sorry, it's so fun. If y'all have joined us on when we do these card kits,
to find the humor in
these card kits live, it's hilarious. Okay, it's so much fun though. But also, so this is just a card kit. So if you want to get the accessories that go with it, you can. Let me show you what other things are in that collection. Oh, you get, there's some paper that comes with that collection. Now, of course, you buy that separately if you want to. That's a 6x8, and it's so pretty. I already started cutting it up. I'm going to be doing something with this. So there's also a sticker book if you want, and this has 361 stickers in it. I know, but look, Bonnie Glover knows. Okay, Bonnie, you've been on with us. It is hilarious when Bill reads the instructions. I may have to prepare ahead because he confuses me sometimes.
I don't do that.
So, yeah, the stickers is in that collection. The chipboard clusters. Now, this is not in the card kit. Everything you need is in this card kit. These are just extras in that Life in Bloom. The chipboard clusters, this is 13 pieces, and these are real thick. And I'm going to be using this because I'm working on a project right now. You have the Life in Bloom ephemera, 21 pieces.
I just put the link right there. Hey, Bertha.
So adorable. Oh my goodness. So adorable. And you also have the glitter enamel dots. Yeah, so yeah. Yes. So Bill will have to make a card that night too. It's not fair for let me have all the fun. I should get to read some stuff off also. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. You know, we're just kind of doing our thing. You know, I'm happy because my mom's happy. But she's such a resilient person. I mean, she was like laughing like after the surgery. She had the anesthesiologist cracking up. The surgeon was cracking up. Who else? They said, your mother is a hoot. That's all I heard the nurses say, because I could stay with her for a portion of time. Then I had to go out front. Bill was there with me. My sister was there with me. Mark, my brother-in-law, and the Quilting Marine. So we were all there during mom's surgery. Not at the surgery, but in the waiting room. So we had a blast. Look, guillotine. This kit is so pretty. Look at this right here. You know I love butterflies. Look at that.
Yes, I got it in there. Now, that first link I put in was just that kit by itself. The one that says card kit, Simple Vintage, Life in Bloom. But I put a second link that says Life in Bloom accessories.
Collection. Yeah, the collection.
And that just takes you to all that stuff that she was talking about.
Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So we're going to be doing this during Mindless Crafting at midnight. Oh, my goodness. So fun.
Hi, Crystal Talbert.
How fun is this? I'm just showing y'all like a close-up of what those cards are going to look like that we're making. Look at the camera. Is this not adorable? Bertha says, Tracy, that baby shower looks like it was so beautiful and nice. It came together really nice. You know, so my sister, she rented out the clubhouse for the baby shower, and you know, we got it. We were able to get in the day before, so that helped to bring everything together. And I had, you know, y'all saw me doing a lot of the prep work. I posted on my Facebook page if anyone wants to go and look. My Tracey Phillips Facebook page, and I think I posted in the group too. Yeah, so it was a nice undertaking. I learned some things, y'all. You just never know what you're capable of sometimes until you're challenged to do a thing. So that it was so much fun decorating for that baby shower. Pinterest is my best friend.
Katie May says she made it.
Hey, Kitty May, I'm glad you made it. We miss y'all. Okay, so we also have a stamp set coming out next week. Next week, we're going to be releasing a new stamp set.
This is a good one.
Oh my goodness! Wait, this is something we
I
always
say that all the time.
This is a stamp set that we always talk about. I'm not even going to say this. No, this is a subject that we've always talked about. But I'm not gonna. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But that's next Thursday. We're gonna be doing that.
Crystal Talbot, I emailed you. Did you get that email?
The shower was so fun. Yes, and so the
They
countdown
worked so hard they made me tired. You ever watch somebody work and you get tired?
Bill was at the baby shower too.
I was trying to look inconspicuous.
The quilting marine, y'all couldn't look in. You just can't, Bill. You just can't just blend in, babe. You can't. But my niece, she was happy, and we're just counting down to the time that she's, you know, going to be delivering. Okay, so y'all.
Give me thumbs up myself.
Let me show you what I've been working on. So you remember those the little journal books that we have in the store? The ones with the, I was just keeping this clamp closed. These right here, I decided to use.
I didn't even realize that's what that was.
The Simple Stories paper, right? And create my own little journal.
It looks so springy.
Using this. Oh my goodness, is this not perfect? Look how pretty this paper is though. I'm so excited about this paper. Can y'all tell? I'm just super excited about this paper. Let me show y'all what this looks like, okay? This paper, and I've already started using some, so and cutting up some. But look how pretty. This can be a cover if you're working on a journal. I think this might fit. Let's see. You'd have to cut just enough off the sides for this to fit. So many beautiful reasons to be happy. I chose it. It was hard to choose one for the cover, but this is so pretty for the cover. This is so gorgeous for the cover, okay? That's a beautiful kit. I probably won't be able to stay up late, that late for Mindless Crafting at midnight. That's okay. You could watch the rewatch. You could, look, I have trouble staying up that late sometimes.
Please.
I have to take several naps. Okay.
I have trouble taking the naps.
Yeah, that's the thing is, are you going to take a nap? That's the thing.
But I don't have problems sleeping after the live.
So yeah, this is the Life in Bloom. And this is probably, I have to say, this is probably one of my favorites. That lemon one that they did. You remember the lemon?
Yes. Lemon twist.
Yeah. Oh, look at you knowing the names. The lemon twist kit that they did was great. This one right here, though, is right up there with it.
Bertha says, can you make a short video of this right here?
I was just texting you about the journal. About what? Oh, make a short video. Did you already text me, Bertha? I can do that. That's not a problem. I'm going to be working in this today also. So let me just go through this and show y'all. I'm so excited. So look at all of these Beautiful pages. Ooh, it's hard. This is a double-sided paper. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at the colors, y'all. You can get out your markers and you can color some flowers if you want to add more stuff in, or you could just leave it as it is and just use all of the different things that come with it. That's the cover that I use. Is that not the cutest? And look at that. That's the back I use for the back there. Is this not, oh my goodness, I'm just.
Bertha says, man, now I'm going to have to order another journal book.
This right here.
Vicky Jessica says, are you working on that kit during the live on March 17th?
Yes. I couldn't pass this one up. I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't wait for it to get here so I could show this to y'all. And I ordered way in advance so that they can, Simple Stories can get my order out to me as soon as it hits the shelf, okay? Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that, y'all. So you have enough light and dark. Is the kit in the store? Yes, it is, Sonia Creel. Is this not? Yeah, the kit went in this morning. Actually, it went in last night. Is this, y'all, look at this. Wait till y'all see what I did with this. This right here. It's so cute.
Not just cute, but cute.
Cute, okay. I don't know. This may be my favorite. There's so much to do. Look at the cutaways, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is one of those where you're like, I don't want to cut into it because I just want to save it. For what, right? For what? But you can make little journals for gifts. So those journals that we have in our store are just the right size. You would just have to cut off a smidgen. Look, not inches. This is what we call just a smidgen on each side if you want to center it. Let me show you what I did. I cut off, let's see, there's a couple of these here. So I cut off the sides and rounded it. How?
Sonia Creel says,
Cute.
that means nobody better not buy up all this stuff before I get a chance to get in here.
You know how y'all do.
Anna Marie says, I would love to get this as a birthday
Look
present
how
for myself.
cute.
Please don't y'all buy it all up.
How cute is this? So let me show you what I did with that. You see, I saw that one. I'm so excited about this kit. I can hardly contain myself.
Candace Benjamin.
Hey, Candace. Where is it? Right, so this one I wanted to give it a little bit of dimension around the sides. Just a little bit of dimension.
So you dimensionalized it.
Right, so I just cut into it, not too much. I just took my little cutter bee scissors.
Well, you went to town with those cutter bees during I'm thinking wake, but it ain't. It's a shower. During the shower.
Wake? Please.
I don't know how that came in there, but
yeah, don't do that. Yeah, my cutter bees came with me. Y'all know I love butterflies.
Some people are having terrible weather, while Lottie Huntsman is experiencing temperatures in the 80s.
Lottie, you need to stop.
Lottie said, no, I don't.
So I'm just gonna round these corners.
I'm going to North Carolina where she's at. Okay.
And then all I did, right? This is not difficult, y'all. I just kind of poked like right around here with my scissors, right? My cutter bees. Just don't cut yourself. This is why I like cutter bees. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And I just started cutting around here just a little bit. And I was like, ooh, this would be nice if the butterflies could pop out just a little bit. So you could add this to your cover if you want to.
Apparently, Daniel's got some kind of hail. Tracy T, ice storms, Bertha, ice storms.
Oh, wow.
What's going on out here?
Yeah, we're having like 80-something degrees.
Yeah.
I had to turn on the air conditioner today.
It's nice today. Definitely in the 70s.
It's beautiful today.
Lori Gugor, she had an ice storm too. What's going on with the ice out here?
It's like, it feels like spring, like seriously. I want to just put on my sandals. But I'm going to have to go get me a pedicure though. I haven't had a pedicure. Y'all, I haven't had a pedicure since I fell and had my foot injury because I didn't want them messing with my foot.
You don't want anyone to touch it at all.
But look, your girl need to get to the I really need
chainsaw factory.
Stop, Bill. I need to go get me a pedicure. I'm cutting up stuff, okay? Cutting carpets up and blankets.
We need Shanae.
I'm injuring the dogs and stuff. I need to go ahead.
Y'all know if any of y'all seen that Martin episode?
Bill, you did.
Shanae.
Bill gave me a little mini pedicure though, but they got to be gentle with my foot, my right foot. So it's still, I'm still having some issues there. So
Lori, believe me, Lori says great job pronouncing my last name. No one usually can do that. Lori, I usually can't do that. I promise you. I'm ecstatic that I did it.
So you see that, y'all? That's how I get that lift without having to cut in all the way into it. Yeah. So I'm waiting. I got to get my feet taken care of. Bill did a good job trying, but
Yvette Daniels and Jamaica Rand saw that Martin episode. I know Sonia Creel saw that episode.
That's one of the funniest episodes.
I don't even have to ask her. Hi, Emmy Wall.
Just have a pile of skin sitting over there.
Man, Light Under the Stars says it's snowing in Reno. I would think out there it'd probably be hot or something.
Wow.
What? Vicky Jessica said it was 16 this morning.
Look at that. How cute. Just giving y'all little things that you can do, in case you decide to do something like this.
Oh, Sonia Creel, she says, what episode? Sonia Creel, remember the Martin episode where Shanae did
Gina's feet.
Gina's feet.
She gave her a pedicure, and all the skin was like, there was a pile of skin on the foot. I mean, it was like, and she had on the little, what's the glasses? To put the eye protectors, the eye protector
like welding
glasses.
Or something.
Yeah, she had on the welding glasses. It was hilarious.
Hi, Pinks and Lady. Now, I know I'm going to mess up your name if I say it, but I'm going to try. Eleuthera. Was I wrong? Or is it Eleuthera? Or is it neither one of those? But anyway, hi from Alberta, Canada is what she's saying.
Yeah, it was 83 degrees yesterday.
Right, she used a power sander.
It was hilarious. And the way her hands were shaking when she was holding it, it was too funny.
Yes, Bertha.
adorable. And then you just kind of, and then you can stick it down to whatever. Look how pretty that is. And I mean, even if you put it in your journal, it'll still pop up, you know? Okay, so then what I did take some flowers.
What did you did?
I took some flowers and I cut them and colored them. And these are actually flowers from our stamp set. I think it's the Beauty and Everything. But these are the digital ones, so I just printed them out digitally and colored them in, kind of using the same colors. Right? So that's just another thing you can do. Or you can just stamp them out directly onto some of the pattern paper. The paper is just absolutely gorgeous. If you don't feel like you have enough butterflies, but you do have enough butterflies, because look at this.
This is Eleuthera.
Look at this, y'all. These chipboard clusters. You can take some of these and do your covers and stuff. And you get 13 pieces. Look how large they are. Just want to show y'all how big these are. Look, they went big.
Hi, Diane Solomon.
Look, go big or go home. Look how big these are. So whether it's cards you want to do, or you want to do something like these for your cover of a journal, they're just the right size.
You know,
every picture tells a story. Look at that. Y'all see where I'm going here? This is why you can't just get the kit. You might as well go ahead and get the accessories, right? Treat yourself.
Oh, I made a mistake, Tracy, when I said
it's your birthday.
It was 16 what Vicky Jensen is. It was minus 16.
Oh. Right, so I just want to show y'all how pretty these clusters are. You can use these to decorate your
Anna Marie
covers.
says, well, who won the giveaway for saying how you use your journal?
Oh, we're getting ready to do the names for that.
Yeah, you're going to do that shortly.
Yeah, we're going to do that in a minute.
I'm ready with my YouTube comment picker thingy.
See, I could put this like right here. Life is like a camera. Focus on what is important. That's that right there. Focus on what is important. Capture the good times. Develop from the negatives.
You could be blessed before you ever even open the book.
Look how pretty that is. Ooh, okay. So let me just show y'all what else is in here.
Over here.
I am, because I already see some ideas that I want to do. Here's some other little things from this. Uniquely You. Right? Got a lot of signage on this. Got butterflies.
That's a good one.
Imagine. This is right up our alley. Y'all know we love to craft inspiration.
Exactly.
And with spring coming up too, look how, look how pretty.
You sounded really
The paper
excited.
does all the work, okay? The paper does the work. Then, just when you think I'm done, just when you think we're done, you have,
wait 1 minute. Anna Marie, excuse me, this is the giveaway that we're talking about on the last live.
No, on the right, the Mindless Crafting at Midnight live.
Right, we were saying to write down with how you craft, with your favorite craft or something like that, right, Trace? But anyway, that's what it is.
Right. You just had to answer the question. Will you craft? What is it that you? What is the purpose of your journaling?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Right.
So you could open another browser and sneak it in there real quick. Believe me. Okay,
so we're going to pick names today. So this is the ephemera. Let me show y'all what the ephemera looks like. Look at all of this.
Bertha
it comes
said
with
she
the
loves
ephemera.
butterflies.
You know, I was a librarian when they had these. People probably don't recognize these for you youngins. But this is how we checked out our book. Okay? This is how we checked out our book. Yep.
That's right. That ranks right up there with microfiche.
Look how everything just blends in together on this. This is the ephemera now, y'all. This is, you get, wait a minute, let me see. You get 21 pieces in the ephemera.
Kitty Mae says she remembers that.
Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness.
Probably from all those finds you had, Kitty Mae. Kitty Mae said, I didn't have no finds.
I had people that they, as a librarian, I could tell you about some finds. There were people who had some finds.
You ever have people? What's the most bogus excuse you've ever heard about a book being destroyed? My dog or something like that.
We always heard the dog ate it.
My dog. Actually, I
And
had
sometimes they would try to return it just like that, like with all torn up and everything. They were like, "Oh, I checked it out like this." I mean, hardly has any pages in it. We would never check out a book like that. But that's just, you know. Look how cute. Oh my god, y'all! Look at the ephemera. Look at the ephemera. Can you say pockets? You can make pockets out of this. You just glue it on the 3 sides, and then you can slip your stuff. Let's.
Sonya Phil says, yes, Tracy, that's how it was done in the pre-Windows days.
Look, I was a librarian when the internet just started.
Says,
when they brought the internet, I had no idea, like, okay, so what do y'all want to do with this? Like, email wasn't even a thing. You know, like, so much has happened in the past couple of years. Okay, so before I start working in this book, we're going to go ahead and pull the names, do the drawing for the
thing.
Right, so here's what's going to happen is we're picking 3 winners, and you're going to get some vintage Happy Mail. Okay, so you're going to get, like, I've got a ton of stuff. You're going to get a nice little, 3 people are going to get a nice package.
Vintage something.
Look, Kitty Mae said we use the card catalog. Exactly.
M. Sims is hooked on the online library books. You know what? Check this out. When I first met Tracy, now, as much as I love the library, I used to live in the library all through as a kid, just most of my life, or in a bookstore or something. But with that being said, when I met Tracy, my idea of a librarian was someone who just checked out the books. You went to the front, you gave it the librarian the stuff, and you got your books. When I met Tracy,
it depends on the size of the branch, though. See, I checked out books when, you know, like, because I like to help and interact, you know. But most part, I was at the reference desk and mostly interacting with the public.
Yeah, but when I met Tracy
and doing programs,
and she broke it down, all the stuff, and she was just telling me all the resources and things I could do for certain things I was trying to do. I was floored at the depth and breadth of her knowledge, her research skills, just everything. If I couldn't believe that she could know all that stuff, you know what I mean? And no matter what book you asked her, she could tell you exactly where it was in the Dewey Decimal System notation.
That's because I'm from the old school library.
I was stunned.
That's how we found books. That's why we knew
off the top of her head.
That's why we knew the Dewey Decimal System. So the new librarians actually sometimes depended a lot on the computers now. So, you know, I do both. So it wasn't a problem for me. But when the system went down, everybody was like,
what do we do?
Tracy, where do I find such and such?
A 933.701.
And I was so good that I would know the exact number where you would find a book.
But that's if you're looking for so and so. If you're looking for this, you go to 723 points. She was like that.
Someone asked about the what was the something about the longest. We had people who had hundreds of dollars in fines, and
that's when you change your name.
we had some stories. Okay?
Use your kids' names then.
Well, no, what we would do is, you know, now that we were online, you know, a block goes on their card, you know. So there was people who actually had a block on their card.
Ooh, look at what
you know, and the reason why it was blocked because the system doesn't allow you to take out any more books if, you know, once you reach a certain threshold, like you got $500 in fines and you still want to take out
Tracy,
books.
check this out. Tamika says the school where she was at apparently wouldn't let kids graduate unless they returned the books or paid the fine.
Mm-hmm. But that was like in college too. If we didn't turn in our books And or if you had books that were lost and you didn't pay the fine, you were not getting your transcripts. You were not.
So on the graduation day, the librarian would be standing in line waiting.
Ooh.
At the ceremony to collect the check. Give up the check and take your child out of line, okay? Take your pick.
I could see that.
Tamika, that's serious.
I know people were like, because sometimes people be like, oh, they don't realize you have to have a master's degree in library science, you know? And I can't tell you, I don't know everything. Some people come in there and they think that you know everything. And I'm like, I don't know everything.
But you know what, though? Anyone who's a member of a library, believe me, I implore you to check with your librarian and find out what are some of the free resources you have access to as being part of the library system. I give you an example. In our library system, Tracey turned me on to one. At the time it was called Linda. They've since changed the name, but they had a program with lynda.com that I previously was paying $37.50 a month for. And it was incredible. All the online classes, they would provide files that you could do the classes with. The library already had a partnership with that. But if you just knew that and knew how to go to it, you could cancel your subscription and just deal with the library.
Get it for free at your library.
And they had a lot of stuff like that. And if you don't know, to ask your librarian. Sometimes some systems maybe librarians don't know, but Tracey knew though. It was one of the best blessings of my life.
I would tell people, look, I would try to give them as much free resources as possible. Yeah, if you're not connected to your library, go ahead and plug into your library. They have so many different programs. I would teach adult computer classes, and they're free because, your taxes pay for your library, so why not utilize it? So, yeah. But
all right, with that being said,
that was my 20-something year career as a librarian, and I loved it. Okay. And now look what I'm doing now. I get to connect and craft with you, you all.
Okay.
Oh.
So you ready, Grace?
We're ready. We're gonna go, and then I'm gonna start working in this book. What are names?
So we're using this thing here. It's called the
YouTube random picker.
Right.
And every time I do this, you have to show me.
So you just scroll down to where you get to push the button.
Okay.
I already put everything in. This will pick
the winner from the comments that are listed underneath that particular live stream video, which was the Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Right. You got to slide down to.
Okay, so hopefully Bill picked the right one, because keep going.
Well, wherever the button is.
Start.
Yes, that's it.
Start raffle and there it is. Start raffle and random winner. Start raffle and pick your random.
Here's a drum roll. Vicky just wants a drum roll.
Okay, so Vicky wants a drum roll. We're picking 3 winners.
Okay, is it doing it right?
No. Start.
So who is it?
Look at this. Well, she didn't look. Marilyn Villegas
won.
No, but she didn't say she didn't answer the question.
So she can't win.
I think people don't understand junk journals. I only know one person that likes it. So we still have to pick 3 winners. So Marilyn, if she only would have commented if I did do a junk journal, I would use it for such and such.
I don't even like junk journals, but if I did one, I would do so and so.
Right, with it. That would have been a win. So let's go ahead. Sorry, Marilyn.
Let's do the next one.
She didn't answer the question. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we still got to pick 3 people. Okay, so
go back up.
Do I go back up? Pick another winner.
Okay.
Okay, so Marilyn did not win.
Let me get my drum roll.
Let's get the drum roll.
You did it?
I don't see it. Start. There we go. There we go. Diana Card.
Diana Card.
And she answered the question. The purpose of my junk journal is for inspiration to help guide me to get out of this depression. We lost our son last May, and I'm having a hard time. Oh, my
prayers go out to you,
goodness.
Diana Card. We love you.
Y'all lift Diana up in
Cyber
prayer.
hugs.
I'm
Let me
so
give Diana
glad.
Card
I'm
a
so
cyber
glad
hug.
she won. I am so glad you won,
Diana Card is on here too.
Is she?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. So Diana Card is the first winner, and Bill is going to write the names down for me. And we have Diana's address already.
So we don't have to really get her to mail her stuff in.
Yeah, we already have her information. Okay, so let's go ahead to the next person. Oh, let me pick another winner.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay.
Did you push the part that says pick another winner?
Yes, I just pressed it.
Okay, go up. Keep going. There's it. It says start.
Okay, there we go. All right. Drum roll, please. Cindy Andrews. Let's see if she answered the question.
Is that Anderson or
Cindy Andrews, babe?
Okay.
I took up junk journaling about a year ago to give myself a place to put quotes and pieces of scripture that have meaning to me. I also include books I've read that have left a mark. The jump start in my artistic ability is a bonus. So she answered the question. So Cindy Andrews, you're winner number 2. So you be expecting a package of some vintage journal items. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Okay? So you're going to get a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick another winner. One more winner. Congratulations to Cindy Andrews.
We have Cindy's address and stuff. So
okay, Cindy's in the system already. We're going to send your package. So okay. I don't think Cindy's on here, huh?
No.
Okay. One more, y'all.
One more. Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Bonnie Glover.
Bonnie Glover.
Is she on here?
Bonnie is on here.
Oh my goodness.
Bonnie is most assuredly on
She said,
here.
I'm going to use mine as a learning journal for my stamping and coloring and technique.
Bonnie Glover.
So you see, the journal is whatever you want it to be, because a lot of people just don't know how to use it. And so it's whatever you want it to be. Like, you know, you have people who are using it for therapy. They want to do something crafting with no rules. They just want to cut and start gluing stuff. I like using mine as more like for therapy, but also just to be able to like just relax. It's relaxing to me. And then I could give it away as a gift. If some people capture their memories in it. So there's just so much you can do with it. So congratulations to the 3 winners. Congratulations. So many of y'all had some great comments under there. I love the reasons for their journaling. And let's keep Diana Card in our prayers, because that's tough. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine.
Sonia Creel says, oh wow, I see what the journals are for now. That's really interesting.
Yeah, if you go back under that live stream and look in the comments, there are hundreds of comments. So many of you gave some great ideas.
It's okay, Anna. Anna Marie says, I commented on the wrong live. I thought it was the one you introduced the journal kit. That's right. We do this every
We
so
try to do,
often.
yeah, we try to do,
So you'll catch the next
yeah.
one.
Look at Bonnie Glover said 3 of us are doing a happy dance. So y'all, look, I need to add some of these on my cover. I want to put some of these gems on the cover real quick. Pop one of these on here. So these are now, look at these, have that shimmery look to it. So for each of these, I'm just gonna add different colors on these. That one is too
Tracy,
big for me.
on
That one is
another
too
tip,
big.
M. Sims is asking, have you read the book called Woman of Troublesome Creek?
I have not. Is it good? See, I could pop some dots on here.
Reagan Zick says, is this the Life in Bloom?
This
Well,
is
those are some Life in
yes,
Bloom
this is
accessories.
this is the Life in Bloom collection.
Yes.
These all the colors are just, it's the color for me. They just really captured. I got to use the pink, so I'll put this one up here.
That's cool. May Coran says, I signed up with a site called The Library Thing. It allows me to look up books from other libraries and other places like Amazon too.
Oh, nice.
That is really cool.
I'm sure since I've left the library, there's even more that now, I mean, people are renting out laptops and stuff. So, I mean, if you don't have a laptop, I know some library systems rent out laptops.
Laptops have become so inexpensive now. I'm talking not and high powered while being inexpensive. Please. M. Sam says that book is about women who carried books on pack horses in Appalachia.
Oh, wow.
I remember there used to be like a truck thing that you should drive around the neighborhood.
The bookmobile. The bookmobile. Yep. There's some places that still have the bookmobile. There was one woman who actually formed a library outside of her garage, and the kids would come every Tuesday, or whatever, one day a week to check out books and enjoy a story time in her garage. Mm-hmm. And I just thought it was I thought it was awesome. Like, it's always something that you could do. Look how pretty those pages are. Oh my goodness.
Angie Bannister says, greetings to both of us. At the time, however, she's ordering from Red Lobster on her birthday. Oh my
goodness. Yummy.
Happy birthday, Angie Bannister.
Happy birthday.
Angie Bannister.
Happy
You're not getting older.
Birthday to you.
Angie Bannister.
Happy birthday to you.
Angie Bannister.
Happy birthday, dear Angie. Happy birthday to you.
Angie Bannister.
And many more.
Angie's like, y'all done ruined my meal.
So I just left a little bit of an edge on there. You know, you can do that if you want. You don't have to. I get to put this one in here too. Look how cute. So cute. Bill, there's an Amazon truck outside. What you Look how pretty that is. I'm going to use this one, but look how pretty that is. I think he's coming our way.
All right, there we go. I had to get my stuff immediately, y'all. I've seen YouTube with the package pirate.
I get scared every time I see an Amazon box now. Me tripping over that box didn't help, okay? Bill, look, Bill going downstairs to get the Amazon box. He probably done ordered something. He don't want me to see. Y'all, he going downstairs now. That sounds like a big box, babe. Y'all, he going downstairs. Okay, Reagan Zick.
Reagan Zick!
She said, gotta go shovel snow now. It's my lunch hour exercise today. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. I can put my... See, I don't mind closing that in like that either.
Grace, what's happening with
See
Reagan
that?
Zick, Grace?
She's going to do some snow, babe.
She's going to do some snow.
She's got to shovel some snow.
She better leave that snow alone. Let that snow melt on its own.
There's no business like snow business. Those are the wrong words.
Congratulations. Bonnie says, I feel so lucky today. I
Aw.
got my okay from my heart doctor to go ahead and have my surgery.
Oh my goodness.
Take out some stuff.
Oh wow.
So she has on the 8th. And then she wins on top of that.
You're winning, girl.
Because you're a winner. Bertha
Right, you
says,
can-
Tracey, what kind of journal would that be? Right.
It could be a little bit of everything. It could be something like, because it has like capturing pictures. So you could actually make something and put photos in here. Family photos, right? Every picture tells a story. I would probably do a combination of writing, or even just a fun journal to look at and just create in. Right? Maybe a spring journal, right? Maybe a new season. You want to write some goals down and set some goals for things that you're thinking about doing.
Oh, man. Tamika says her church used to have a mobile library that would go to low-income areas, but it lost funding after COVID. Or maybe it'll get resurrected.
Let's see if I can find my pocket here. Oh, get my little library stuff here.
Oh, my God. Reagan, Zick, you got 10 inches of snow?
Oh my
I know you
goodness.
better stay here now. Of course, I'd have said that if you said 1 inch.
Please, we get a little bit of snow, everything shuts down in Georgia.
Hi, Rebecca Basra. Tracy T.
Okay, I need some more sheets.
Look at Linda Huffman.
Hey, Linda.
And Brian Dickey.
Brian Dickey.
You said
No,
Diane.
I said Tryan Dickey.
Diane Dickey.
Oh my goodness.
Guess
y'all
who we
too
talked
much.
to the other day, y'all?
Called us out of the blue, okay? Called to check on us. I was like, look at this.
It was Kenneth.
Kenneth.
I was like, what? We had a really
Kenneth.
good conversation.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
So it was a pleasure talking. He's been super busy, so he hasn't been able to tune into the lives. You know, but it was nice talking to him.
Tracy T says, how's Miss Ellen doing?
She's doing good. She's healing well, okay? My mother is like the queen of resilience, okay?
Did y'all see that video where she's on 5'2" or something, and somehow she got all these bottles like on the top of the cabinets, 10 feet up into the house. How she did it, we have no idea. Tracy was scared to even ask her how she did it.
And she was about to tell me too. This is gorgeous. I have to get this in there. This can be a cover though. If you want to do something like a memory book, this will be great. Something like this.
Hi, Barbara Murphy. Here, I want to put the link for you. There you go. You can get the kit. Just click on that collection. It'll show you the whole collection. But the first item is the kit. Is that Tracy's using a paper pad. And the
Yes.
collection is like about 6 or 7 different things. But that card kit is what we're gonna be using the night of the live. This is being put together with the other items.
Right. This is I'm not using the kit because the card kit we're going to be using for the mindless crafting at midnight. So I'm just cutting off. I want this to be centered, so I'm cutting off a little bit on each edge, like a quarter of an inch on each side.
Brian Dickey says he bought his first bottle of beer and art glue. He'll be using it this afternoon.
Oh my goodness, yes. See what else I want to use for this.
I understand, Sonia. Sonia Peel says whole life shuts down in the South just for a dusting of snow.
They just don't have the proper equipment.
I've seen snow so intense up in Michigan that it covered entire lots of cars up at Kmart, which is 2 blocks from my house. You couldn't even see a car. We loved it because we knew we weren't going to have school.
Oh my goodness. We were like, ooh, it's a snow day. And then you're out there shoveling the snow. Your parents make you go out there and shovel.
And then Kmart, when they would finally get out there and they had these trucks that would put the snow in piles. Oh my God, we would play King of the Mountain at Kmart, okay? Imagine kids in a parking, and they knew we were going to do it, so they would push the piles all the way to the back where most of the cars wouldn't park because they knew there was no way they could stop those kids, us from going out there. Brian Dickey says, when is the next Mindless Crafting at midnight?
March 17th, Friday.
11:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eight cards in a kit. That's a lot of cards.
And the kit is $12.99.
Yeah, that's
so yeah, that's a great price point. You don't get the envelopes though, so it doesn't come with the envelopes.
Salapi says, I live in Finland, so all this talk about snow is making me chuckle. We've had plenty this winter.
Oh my goodness.
I saw some pictures of snow on the highways in Canada. It was so high, it looked like a wall, like 30 feet high or something, but yet the road would be cut through the snow somehow. Oh my God, if that fell on you, that was it, okay? I'm sorry.
That was it.
You're done. Sal, I hope it doesn't get that bad in Finland.
Gorgeous. Look how pretty this blue looks. You're going to have a hard time selecting your papers, y'all. This double-sided paper is just gorgeous. Here I go humming again, y'all. I can't help it. I craft when I hum when I craft. You know? I don't know why I'm humming that song. You know that song, Bill?
Which one?
This is my chance to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far. Does anyone know that song? What is the name of that song? For some reason, I remember singing it in my high school chorus. Yeah. Goodness, this is gorgeous.
Hold up. I gotta show you a picture of this. I gotta see this. Look at this snow in Japan. Is that ridiculous or what? I would not be driving in this, okay? Oh, Bertha said that's the impossible
Wow.
dream.
That's what it is. Yes. We sang that in my, I think, 10th grade chorus. Sometimes these songs will just pop up in my head randomly. But it's when I'm not thinking about it. I just, for some reason, it just happens.
Especially Laura Fritz says she's from Wisconsin. We also played King of the Hill. It was great. My daughter's class was trying to make the biggest snowman. We used to have snowman competitions. Y'all ever did that, Tracy?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And all while we're making it, we were trying to destroy the other person's snowman.
I like this paper, but I like this.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Thank you,
The
Linda
dilemma.
Humphrey.
The dilemma.
Jasmine Javier says, is that a new paper pad?
Yes, it is. Jasmine.
It's Jasmine.
This is a new collection. And there's a card kit too, Jasmine.
Yeah, and that link that I put right there, you'll find it there. I'll put a link for you again. Just hit that link and it'll take you right to it.
I'm tempted to glue some of the flowers that I colored in, like, right in there. Ooh, I'm gonna cut this in half.
I feel your pain,
What I'm
Deb.
gonna do-
See,
I like both of these, right? So I'm gonna do this.
Deb C says, I don't know who it comes from, but my DNA test shows some finished DNA. I only know one word of finish. I guess I better learn some. Deb, I have DNA from everywhere. My stuff was so deep. I started to get some bagpipes.
I wanted both sides, so I'm getting the best of both worlds on this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and do both of these, okay?
Lady
I'm
Harold
really liking the way this one is.
says, please let us know the rest of your good morning song.
So-
Oh, that's from the...
oh, which one?
was that the good morning? Is that one? Or what? I can't remember what you just said.
Yeah, it's
There's no telling. Either something we already created or something she made up right then.
no, it's that song.
Is that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's on one of my one of the
Time
children's
to
albums.
see who you can be. So much to do, 'cause life's a school. Rise and shine. Let's start the day. And that's where I forget all of the words, the rest of the words.
It's a nice song.
When we were doing the CD, I mean, I knew all of the words because Bill was making me sing that song over and over, y'all.
Exactly. You know, you sing a song so much you almost hate it.
I didn't hate the song. I loved it. But we did sing it a lot. What's the last part? Will YouTube flag us if we tried to play the last part of that song?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just go on YouTube and look up.
They'll flag us for our own
Look
song.
up Little Storybug Good Morning Song.
Hold up. I'll show you what it looks like.
Somebody wrote me today. They're going to be featuring me on their blog for Little Storybug. Now I tell you, that channel has been such a blessing, and even though we don't record on it anymore, they're going to be using it to show teachers how to do storytelling and hand rhymes for the educators, basically. I'm determined to get this thing because I just want this to have dimension on it. Okay, so this is an old video, y'all. Don't, because my hair, look at my hair. This is what it looks like. It's the Good Morning Song, Little Storybug. Just look up that. Good Morning Song, Little Storybug, and you'll be able to see and hear the song and all the words.
I think it's 11 years old.
That song is 11 years old. Wow.
It was on here.
The kids were in high school.
It was on that album. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be featured on this blog, and that's gonna go out to about 20,000 educators. And so they were asking for permission to use my video because it has a lot of hand rhymes and storytelling and singing. So I'm truly honored. So just when you think something that you created so long ago doesn't have an impact, that little Storybug channel definitely has an impact. So yeah, this is what I'm doing with this because I want these to be able to like stand out. I don't want them to lay flat. Look at that. So when I put this here with this, I just have the little flaps. I don't know. It just gives it more dimension.
Dimension is good.
Without having to cut all of it out, huh? Our landscaper came by, said he'll be here next week to aerate the yard.
Exactly.
I was like, wait a minute, is that time already, huh?
He couldn't wait.
So let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, To Dream the Impossible Dream is the name of that song.
Right, Impossible
Yes.
Dream. Vicky Jensen says, did you do that to the butterflies on the other page?
Yes. Same kind of technique. I just made it up. You never know what you're going to create until you get started. Like, for real.
Sonia Creel said, this boy right here that I'm taking care of just threw up a chocolate substance on the floor and stated, I've had too much cake, and then immediately went back for another piece.
And
I
you
had to pry it from his
I was
fingers.
going to say, and you let him? Okay, so when I put the glue on here, I'm only going to go around, like, around this area, because I don't want these flaps to be glued down.
Oh, M. Sims said, I bought myself a birthday gift. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Jasmine says, I love that technique, Tracy.
You just never know what you'll come up with. When you start journaling, just say, you know what, I'm going to journal and have fun. No rules whatsoever. That way, if you want to cut into the paper however you want.
Rules?
No rules, right?
Well, we're going, there are no rules.
So I'm leaving a little space right between here. Now, this could have actually been a pocket, but I could do that on another one, but that could have actually been a pocket, but that's okay. I've got these little slivers of paper here, right? So I can use that. See, I got all these little slivers of paper. I could choose one and then just put it right across there.
Sandra's Craft Skills says, learning something from you. Thanks so much. Many blessings.
Oh, you're welcome. This is where we can all just learn from each other, basically. The cat I think that's the cat that I just saw. The cat is in the craft room. I don't know where are the dogs? I haven't heard from them.
Here. There's one.
Okay,
Behind
one of the dogs is here.
The other one, usually during this time now, sleeps on the bed.
There's Strawberry. I see her walking by.
Gay Chan says, there are no police in the craft room today.
No police in the craft room.
Uh-oh, Bertha says, you can bling it. Bling it.
I actually have some bling waiting for me right here. Look, Bertha. I got some bling.
Bertha's salivating over there.
I got some bling right over here. I don't know what I might just cut a little strip. Just put, I think this will look so pretty. Right. With just a little bit, just a little something.
A little bit.
So I haven't decided which color.
It's just a touch of bling.
Got this.
Dana Carr says, great ideas. I forget all these techniques. Thanks for the reminders.
Right, you could do so
Bye,
much with
Rebecca
these.
Boswell. Oh, man, Rebecca has getting another brain scan right now. Or something.
Okay, Rebecca, you take care.
Exactly. Lily McGee says, I had fun with the bling and the lace.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Let's put a pocket in here.
Paqueta. El Paquito. Of course, that couldn't possibly be pocket, but it sounded like it was pocket if you didn't know
Bill, that don't mean nothing.
the language.
This would look cute. Look at this. So it's almost like, I don't know if you can see that, but these butterflies kind of, no, or whatever's on the other side of this paper is showing up through here and making a little pattern. So I could either, I'm going to glue this in and make a pocket out of that.
Says those blings must be from the $1.25 store.
That is from, that's when it was the dollar store, okay? Dollar Tree.
Yeah, at the time it was the dollar store when you got it. You've had that for a second.
All right, so now I can take these and round them. Round them and use them as tags if I want. If I want to slip some of these in here, I can.
Camina Romero.
This actually can be your holder for all the embellishments if you wanted it to be.
Karen Hankerson.
I'm loving this. I could put flowers in here if I want.
When Lily says, Bill, have you decided what you will be doing? What, on the midnight? I'm going to do one of the cards.
Look, you notice how he put that out there. I'm going to do one of the cards.
I'm doing one of the cards.
Love and adore.
Oh, in the journal. What journal? This
The other
journal right
journal.
here?
No, the other journal, babe. You promised.
Oh, yeah, I haven't decided yet. I'll decide spontaneously at the time.
Look how pretty that would look. My goodness, I love the way that looks.
You can hump it, too.
I'm a center type person, so... And yeah, you could put those on there, and then you can put some of the, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I?
So you could talk about laugh out loud, Tracy. Let Bill have his poor Spanish moment. The poor man Spanish, okay?
I could put it here. That looks cute too. What do y'all think?
I've never heard Jerry Lewis do that. Lori Gagora says Jerry Lewis used to sing Impossible Dream.
Oh, did he?
I used to like
I don't
Jerry
even
Lewis
I don't even
singing.
remember all of the words to it, but I do remember that. And listen to the words. I mean, when you're a kid, you're not really listening to the words. I wasn't really listening. But this is my chance to follow that star, no matter how hopeless. So it doesn't have to look, it may seem hopeless to someone else, but to you, this is your chance, right? No matter how hopeless, no matter how far. So it may seem far to someone else, but if you continue, you can get there, whatever it is, right? Whatever there is for you.
Okay, hear the words. Don't read the words. And you can talk about it.
Look, I was
during
probably
each section.
I was probably singing it wrong, huh?
Here's the first 4 lines. To dream the impossible.
To dream the impossible dream.
To fight the unbeatable foe.
To fight the unbeatable foe.
To bear with unbearable sorrow.
To bear with unbearable sorrow.
And to run where the brave dare not go.
I don't know the tune to
And
that.
to run where the brave dare not go.
Go. Sing it, babe.
Anyway, that's how I go.
This is my...
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. You get happy now. Wait a minute.
Get happy.
It says to right the unrightable wrong. And to love pure and chaste from afar. To try when your arms are too weary.
Oh my goodness.
To reach the unreachable star. Set itself these polar opposites.
To reach the unreachable star.
Everyone, everything in your existence has told you, convinced
that you can't reach it.
This is unreachable.
Everything, right.
This is unbearable.
It can be people.
This is unbeatable.
It can be people you know. It could be relatives. It could be people on social media saying you can't do it, but they don't truly know what's inside of you.
Right, now you find
right?
Exactly.
And so if this is the thing that you're destined to do, and everything lines up the way it needs to be, right. There is nothing that can stop it. Okay? If that is your purpose, if this is your God-given purpose,
right.
There is nothing that can stop it. And sometimes the door closes and we're too busy looking at the closed door when there's a door that's going to open for you. Now, it might not open right away, but it's going to open. But you got to leave whatever that closed door, leave it closed.
Sometimes you may have to remove the door. Sometimes you may have to go through the window. Or sometimes you may have to create your own door. But
yeah,
anyway,
that song is
so now you finally get to your part.
Okay, so what is that?
This is my quest. Now here it is, to dream all that stuff.
This is my quest.
To follow that star.
To follow that star.
No matter how hopeless.
No matter how hopeless.
No matter how far.
No matter how far.
To fight for the right.
To fight for the right.
Without question or pause.
Without question or pause.
To be willing to march.
To be willing to march.
March into hell for that heavenly cause.
For that heavenly cause.
And I know if I'll only be true.
Man.
To this glorious quest, that my heart will be peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest.
Isn't that something?
And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strolled with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. The unreachable star. And I'll always dream the impossible dream, yes. And I'll reach the unreachable star.
Yes. Look at Bonnie. Bonnie, you better tell it. Bonnie said, when folks tell me I can't, that makes me want to try harder, do it twice, and take a picture to prove it.
And then look at him. Now what?
Oh boy. Y'all about
Sandra
to motivate
says,
me.
I was so dull today, but I got a blush on my face after coming here.
Oh. Well,
you're right. Favorite music song says,
Thursdays.
People say things like that because they're jealous you're trying to better your life.
Yep. And then when you get out of it, when you struggle, they're like right there. You know what I'm saying? Kicking you to the curb. Some people like to see you struggling. Like, it almost makes them just...
Now, that's the reason why they like to see it.
Happy to see you struggle.
Yeah, well, look at her.
And then, you know, it's almost like they get upset that you're winning. You're finally winning. You know, like, let me enjoy my moment.
Gaytan says...
Or they'll say, here's, have you ever heard someone say, you share something with someone, and they'll be like... Child, I knew somebody that tried to do that, and it just did not work. But that's them. It wasn't meant for them to do it.
Don't you try.
Right, don't you try it. So they're already talking.
If they didn't do it, who do you think you are to even try?
They're already talking you out of the
something
thing.
that they couldn't do.
Right.
And they were somebody, according to someone.
Right.
Unlike you, who's nothing, according to me only.
Yeah,
because to me, I'm
and then-
no one
and
according
then-
to everyone.
well, and then guess what we do? We let that person
So I
talk
must
us.
take you with me.
We let that person talk us out of the thing. And so now you've allowed that person to write your story when you're the one who should be writing your own story.
Tracey had a quote the other day she put up. She says, what did it say, Tracey? When you're writing your story, don't allow anyone else to hold the pen.
Yep, I put it actually it's on
That
my
was deep right
Facebook
there.
page. I always try to share quotes on my face. I just love positive words because words can be really empowering. And so I love sharing quotes because I feel like someone needs to hear it. If you look at my Facebook page, it's nothing but pure positivity. And sometimes I'm speaking to myself when I do share some of the quotes on there.
Gaytan says, we need more live streams in a week. One with Tracey and Bill and one with Bill and Tracey. What? That's the same thing, ain't it?
Y'all are too funny.
Look at Brenda Baldwin. Brenda says, no such thing as failure. There's only quitting or giving up.
You got it.
And that's exactly it.
Yep.
Lottie Huntsman says, when people say I can't do something, I'm bound and determined to prove I can, and I'll do it better than they can usually. Usually the people who are telling you that you can't do something, I can guarantee you that they can't do it.
It's their own fear. They're projecting their fear onto you.
I can promise you they can't do it.
Yep.
You have no idea how many times we've got the most crappy comment about
about something.
A tutorial or something Tracey did. And we said, oh man, well, that's okay, but I would have done the proper way. The right instead of left, up instead of down, back instead of front, black instead of white. And then you said, well, let me go to their page. And, man, they said a lot. Let me see what they did.
Nothing.
Guess how many videos we found when we got to their page? 0.
I'm using this twice just because.
They had nothing.
Leave them people alone, Bill.
The only thing they had was a picture of themselves adorned in their crafting police uniform.
Right,
exactly, Vicky. Justin says we learn from failures.
Yep.
Sonya Good, you just found out Burt Bacharach passed. He was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Someone said that song is from Man from La Mancha, is it? I remember that. I had a great teacher. My choir teacher in high school was great. And I just wish some of the students would have acted better, towards him. Because he knew a lot,
Jasmine Javier says, I really needed this live today and listening to your motivational words. Thanks so much.
I was singing that song. I started singing it yesterday, and it just kept staying in my head.
Because you needed it for this live.
I needed it for this live. You just never know. Look at that. Is that not look fun?
Sonya Creel is funny.
This is my. Now I'm going to be singing. I'm going to have to go find that song and just play it.
What in the world? Norma says, Bill, I bought Preston a Long John donut this morning. My question is, what in the world is a Long John donut?
A Long John donut?
So when I think of Long John, I think of like the thermal underwear. I know it's not that. It's like a hot dog or something, or like a hot dog shaped donut or something like that. Hi, Ava Lee.
Man, please don't talk about donuts, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Kay Johnson.
Hello.
Kay Johnson says, love your crafting. She's from the UK, Kay Johnson. Kathy Statler says, failing is the first attempt at learning.
Yep. Yep.
You know what? The bottom line is you have to do it bad until you can do it good.
Yep. Don't let someone talk you out of a thing. You know, don't do that to yourself.
Preston says it's a long donut and usually has the cream inside of it.
Ooh, look at this.
So Preston, you ever bought one and they forgot to put the cream in it? And you felt shortchanged? Where's my cream?
Preston would not be doing that.
I bet he would. You let somebody take Preston cream.
You said
and see
you was
what
about
he
to say Creston.
Take Preston's cream and see what he said.
Preston. You don't change your name around.
You're right, Susan Lee. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Linda Ville says, I was thinking about going to Krispy Kreme donuts today.
Y'all need to stop.
So much for the thought, Linda.
You know what? To me, the
go.
Krispy Kreme wasn't as whatever when they put them in the stores. And they would
I
just
know,
sit there
but
like
inside the building, though,
but
baby.
when you go to a Krispy Kreme, yeah, we haven't been to a Krispy Kreme
right out of the
in a
oven,
minute, babe. We've been going to
Krispy Kreme did not play then. I remember the first Krispy Kreme donut I had. It was we came from Michigan to visit my grandmother, and we stopped at a Krispy Kreme donut place. The donut was so good, I thought I would just die right on the spot. I just put it in my mouth before I could even chew. It just disintegrated and slid down my throat. And after I woke up, because I passed out from pure exhilaration.
sugar overload. Go ahead, keep it up. Keep talking, babe.
Julie Jones. Julie's talking about football.
He just talking himself in there.
Julie. Julie's messing with me.
Good, Julie. This is pretty too.
Linda finna get this donut, okay? We don't care what Julie Jones said, do we, Linda? It's donut time.
It's donut time in the city. Soon it will be donut day. Which is, what is donut day? Every day.
Exactly. Well, it is, Bertha. Krispy Kreme is super. It's pure sugar. Yeah. You know. It is.
Right up Bill's alley.
Well, so you get one. Please. There's no way you can get one. Unless you buy it if you buy it in the grocery store. Because they're not as good as the ones that come out of the actual Krispy Kreme ovens in person. How many of you?
Y'all, I just have to pause for a moment.
How many of you going to Krispy Kreme? They had the donuts out there, and they just didn't quite. You like and you saw racks and stuff in the back. Hey man, I need some donuts from back there. Okay.
You know who has a good donut though?
And they'll do it too.
You know who has a good donut?
Who has a good donut?
The blueberry donut at Dunkin' Donuts is one of my favorites.
Oh, that might be.
But
your
then
favorite.
no, because you had gotten that. What's that one you got?
I don't know what it's called.
You got it from. It had the little crumbly things on top.
Yes, they're dough in the box.
Right. Oh my goodness.
But actually, my favorite glazed donut is from a place down here called. What's it called? Tip Top. It's called Tip Top Donuts.
Everybody talks about that.
Oh my!
I've never been to that place, Bill. How
Tip Top Donuts.
How come you know about that place and I don't?
bought 2 boxes and you gave one away instantly. Remember that day?
Oh, did I give it away?
Yes.
Okay.
And then by the time you got around to trying to eat it, they were all gone.
I was trying to save you, darling.
It didn't work.
Well, it did work because you're here right now talking about.
Woo!
Talking to us.
Big Justin says, Bill, please stop talking about donuts.
I know. Look at that. This is really and I'm just talking to y'all, we're singing, and the book is just coming together. It's just doing its thing. It's just happening, right? Let's Let's see what
I
I want
agree,
here.
Sunny Creole. Glaze, no matter how they can have 20,000 different types.
That
Glaze
glaze, yeah.
is the best.
Glaze.
It's something about glaze.
Glaze does it.
Whoever thought of that is a genius. M&M's like cinnamon rolls.
Look, be uniquely you. There's only one you, right? So just be uniquely you. You don't have to be anyone else.
But I want to be Preston. Preston's like, no, you don't.
Preston's
then
already-
you get my cream filled. I forgot what it was called.
Preston is already
long donuts.
Already taken, right? That's why he's Preston.
Okay.
Grateful.
Okay.
That's a pretty paper.
Oh, the dining card is like something called the squealer.
Huh?
It's a donut they make this topped with bacon.
You know what? I've seen the bacon donut
too,
before.
I didn't think that would
it must
be
be
good.
the salty with the sweet.
I'm gonna try one. So Dinah, is it really good?
I don't like all this stuff. Like I used to like the jelly donuts and stuff. I don't like this donuts like stuffed.
You want the pure
stuffed
taste
with
of
stuff.
the donut. Yeah, Preston. Preston's like, I don't care. Vicky Jensen, let's see, says, we used to sock someone in the arm when we were young, ask them if they wanted a donut, and then sock them and say, hurts, doesn't it? Bobby Thompson says, got my order in today for Life in Bloom. Hurry up, please. Oh, Vicky says it's above that. Okay, let me go above that, Vicky.
Oh, I love this butterfly paper.
Okay, here's a question. Vicky Jensen says, do you know if the stickers in the sticker book are washi type stickers?
Let me go and get this. I haven't even gotten to the sticker book
Where's
yet.
it at now?
I'm going to do it right now. Hold on one moment.
You act like a mad scientist.
Mad crafting scientist. This is just fun. Mad crafting scientist. Doing what I love.
Norma says Preston doesn't get them very often. Preston has lost weight and went down to a size medium pants. Your pants are going to fall off. Hurry up. Go get some donuts now.
No. Don't encourage him.
Don't get any now. Well, if you go down to make a deal and say, Mom, if I go down one more size, can I get the long donut with the cream?
Okay, I'm coming right now to get this. The sticker book.
You know what?
Let me show you the sticker book.
I think I remember that. Lori was talking about Jerry Lewis in The Impossible Dream. She said he was singing at the end of the muscular dystrophy marathon every year. I
wow.
remember that. I remember
wow.
that. And we would all cry. Oh my God.
Okay, so the question was, I got to show y'all this sticker book. What was the question from Vicky Jensen about the sticker book?
Okay, let me go back up. She said,
Let me show
do
you.
you know if the stickers in the sticker book are washi type stickers?
No, these are more like look at this with the oh man, look at that. These are individual stickers, so you can just pop these out. See that? Let me show you what this looks like right here.
Ooh. Favorite
Okay,
music songs.
So Vicky, you see this right here? Let me show you. This is not like a washi like sticker. It's more, this is real pretty. This is more paper like. As far as, see that? Like I do have washi stickers here. To me, this sticks more. This I would actually, to give it more dimension, if you wanted to, you could put this on cardstock and then add it into your book or on a card or whatever. But look how pretty
Did you
that
fussy cut it
is.
around it then?
I'd cut it right out. Yep. How pretty. Look at that. Be the reason someone smiles today.
Don't y'all like how she hesitated? Because you could easily say be the reason someone smiles. But when you add today,
Ooh, this sticker book.
that puts a whole nother thing on it then.
Look how big, look how full and big the flowers are.
Okay, well, I'll do it next year. No. Do it today.
Ooh.
Today.
They really put a lot of thought into this book, making it just super. Yeah, these are. Yeah, they're beautiful for cards too, Gaetane. I agree. Look at that.
Berth, I don't know about Paxy's Donuts.
You probably have to look it up, see if they have one down here.
Man, Vicky's just been working. She's lost 12 pounds since January 1st.
Love it.
You have been working, God.
Do your thing, okay?
Oh, thank you, Sonia Creel. She's telling Kay Johnson that Tracey is creating a junk journal for Midnight Crafting in March. And I may do a page.
No. It's not the junk journal. For Midnight Crafting in March, we're going to be doing the card kit.
Right, the card kit.
Right. Yeah. We'll be working with this kit. So for those of you that's coming in later, this is what we're going to be working with. The Simple Stories card kit. It's the Simple Vintage Life in Bloom kit. So all of this is a whole collection, but this right here, we're going to be making these cards, and everything is in this one kit. So this is what we're going to be doing on March 17th for Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Okay, I'm going to put the link to just that kit.
Yep.
Hold up so I don't confuse you guys.
This is so... Look at that. Is that not the cutest? You could actually use those these letters here to make your own little banner if you wanted to.
Okay, what I'm putting in now.
Let me show you these little circle letters, right? So you can make your own little.
Okay, that's the actual link to just the kit itself, not the whole collection. If you click that, you'll go right to that kit. Hi, Marcia Burton.
Hey, Marcia. Look how pretty that is. I'm just gonna put love on there.
Oh, I see now, Vicky. Vicky said that's why she wants me to stop because she lost 12 pounds. She's on a roll. Okay, sorry, Vicky.
Vicky gonna have to mute you, Bill.
Anytime I talk, she's gonna have that. You know that sound when they beat people out. So Vicky, beep.
You could,
Hi, Cecilia
you could use
Spencer.
your scraps and use the stickers and just put things, you know, add stuff onto the sticker.
Cecilia Spencer says, I just placed an order, but now I want the sticker book. Can you add that in there?
I believe I can. Yeah.
And then
You just have to, if she already placed the order, I think I'll go back in and
add it, and then it'll send her the
add it
thing to
yeah, it
approve
will.
the.
It'll send her something to approve it.
Okay, Cecilia, email us just to make sure. Tell them, Tracey, what you want, and she'll do that, and it should work out. That way, you know.
I'm really liking this. So
It'll consolidate
let's make another
order so you'll get double shipping.
Hopefully there's more in here when we get off, right? Ooh, I want to use this one. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Okay, so see, I just put the address.
Let me just show y'all what else is in this sticker book. Got butterflies. You got a whole array of stuff up in here. Look at that. How pretty is that? Gravitate towards this one right here, because this one needs a butterfly.
Butterfly.
That one needs a butterfly in it. Can y'all tell I'm having a good time with this?
I wouldn't have guessed.
Let's add a little bit of yellow in here.
Earth Angel.
So many beautiful things, so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Yep. Here's one of the reasons I woke up this morning.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Look at this right here. Loving. These would be cute. These would be cute. These would be cute for card embellishments. So you see, my book is getting nice and thick. I love when it does this. I love it. And had I been thinking at first, I could have run like a ribbon through here to do a tie-off thing maybe, but I've got this here too. I wanted to add this in. So it looks like I'll have to make another book, huh?
Hi, John Gilbertson. Favorite music songs is saying butterfly in the sky. I can fly very high. And when you say that, what you make me think of is fishy, fishy in a brook. Daddy caught him on a hook. Mama fried him in a pan, and baby ate it.
That was
like
that one. We would read that.
The Child KRAFT.
Me and my brothers and sister would
That's my favorite.
read that over and over, and we would laugh every time.
That was my favorite thing out of the whole book. How many of you guys remember that one?
That encyclopedia and the Child KRAFT, the World Book Encyclopedia, and then we had Child KRAFT.
Yes, favorite music song says, is this the card kit? Okay, is the card kit making going to be used for your next card campaign? Oh, no, it won't.
We haven't even thought about a card campaign this year. We need to start like putting that into place.
Exactly.
And as the colors
Vicky just said, I just ordered the whole collection as if I don't have enough stuff. Laugh out loud.
Vicky, don't let this go in the drawer and not use it, because this is just too fun. Everything just goes together so well. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Tan says, yes, a card campaign. We'll think of something.
Yeah, we got to really, because those are, they're definitely a labor of love. And they're very, there's a lot of moving parts that go into the card campaign. So I think we need to do one since we do it every year. So we'll see. We have been planning on it, just hadn't thought about it with everything that's been going on. That is so gorgeous. Look at this butterfly right here. If that is
Butterfly.
I don't know. There's something about that little butterfly right there. He needs that little butterfly needs a home. Flutter, flutter.
Oh, Jay Johnson. Yes, I'll put the link again here.
Flutter, flutter.
Well, actually, I'll put the link for the whole
butterfly.
collection now because, honestly.
Bill, you're interrupting my song, my butterfly song.
I'm sorry. It's Jane Johnson's fault. She did it to me.
Flutter, flutter, butterfly, flying through the big blue sky.
Sorry, Jane.
Flying high for all to see. Flying high for you and me. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, flying through the big blue sky.
Because I
used to sing that to the kids when we would do, and then I would have like this hand puppet that was a butterfly. and it would just float. And the wings, it was a huge butterfly, and it would sit on my hand and it would float. I would use it during story time. And the kids, the room would get so quiet. The kids just loved it.
Okay, I just put the link right there.
Look, y'all do not throw away the cover. Cut out these pieces from the cover and use those too, okay? Use all of this, all of it.
Jasmine says,
Look at all of these. I would cut all of, look, it's just too pretty. Cut all of this up and use it. All of this. Nothing gets thrown away, okay? Go ahead, babe.
What was I saying? Jasmine Javier says, I will make my order of the collection tomorrow. On payday. Hopefully they'll still be available.
Oh, goodness. I'm just going to be very quiet on that one. Just look at the borders, y'all. Look at the borders on this. Oh my goodness. Are those borders not gorgeous? Oh my. All the details. Look at this. All the details. Love this so much. Look at that. Hello, beautiful. Ooh, these are a few of my favorite things.
What does that word say right there?
Dee, 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 dee. Huh? Today?
Oh, okay, I couldn't tell.
What did you think it said? Totally?
Your hand was in the way. I couldn't tell what it was saying.
You thought I said "oh day"? Oh my goodness, this is.
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
Dee, dee, dee. Ray, a drop of golden sun.
What in the world made you think of that?
Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run.
Something or something, something, something. Something or something, something, something. Da 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 da. Something
I
like
used to know that whole
I
song.
can't remember. Hi, Taz Holden. You know what, Regazic? We have been to Destin, Florida. Almost every time. We try to pick a new spot. Vacation.
What you call it was nice though. Well, we went to DC. That was see Chelsea.
That was nice. You talking about South Carolina?
But are you trying to stay in the country or go outside of the U.S.?
Marcia.
No. What do you call it?
Oh, you trying to go to a beach or?
Not Martha's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard is nice though.
Simon.
Pocono Gardens is nice too. I went there a while.
That
was
Simon's.
a while ago. Yeah, but where we went for my mother's birthday.
That's where it was.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know where it is.
You don't remember when Mommy's birthday was?
I thought it was St. Simon's Island.
Mm-mm. Where were you driving to, babe? I'll think of it in a minute. I can't even remember myself. My memory escapes me. Look at this, y'all.
Marcia Burton says a friend went on vacation somewhere. She lived in a treehouse for vacation that was different.
You know, I've seen some of those tree houses.
Can you walk up to them or?
Huh?
Does it have
They
a
take
treehouse
you up
elevator
there.
or something?
No, it's I saw those and I saw those other ones that are like sit on a mountain. It's like, it looks like it's not a tent, but it kind of looks like a tent, but it's like upscale. Tea, a drink. Look, y'all, look at them. Tea I drink with jam and bread.
Is that in it? M. Sim said, I'm glad I got the sticker book. Da, 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 da. Marcia says she doesn't like water that much, so cruises are out. Tracey says the food on cruises.
We're thinking about
phenomenal.
we were looking at one of those too, so for 2024, it looks like we might be doing that. Okay, that one, I need to cut that out. I gotta cut into it and get that one because it has a lot of detail to it. I want that leaf. I'm trying to be impatient and just tear everything up. Bill, what is the name of the place we had my mother's birthday at? We were just talking about it. We were talking about it yesterday.
It was in South Carolina.
It was that place was beautiful. The weather was pretty decent too, even though it was October.
Danny Carter says The Sound of Music is one of her favorite movies and albums. Susan Lee is going to town on the song.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. That part. I need something with color in here. So let me go get something. That sounds like my doggy. Is that my doggy bag? Huh? That's my doggy?
I don't know, but it sounds like cinnamon. Strawberry.
Oh, yeah, she's right there.
Bye, Julie Jones. Julie has to go.
All right, Julie. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off here because I could be putting stuff in here for like ever. I could keep going with this. Bill, don't give me no work to do this afternoon, okay? I'll be here in my book. That is, I gotta use one of these. I gotta use one of these. I love the camera too.
Well, Tracey's mom is doing good, Marcia.
Yeah, she's doing really good. I'm gonna take these butterflies. Take these butterflies out and cut it right there. And now I have some to share over here. Right, so don't be afraid to cut your stuff up, right? Don't be afraid to cut them up. And I like this camera. I could even stick something on my camera if I want to. Right here. I could layer, right? So you could layer some things. I could stick this right on my camera for the record. Right? Record your memories. Look at the tickets, y'all. Now, if you don't want these to be like, if you don't want to stick them down just directly, just cut them out on some white cardstock. I love this. Look at the memories. Like, okay, so like something like this. So if you feel like, oh my goodness, this is just so long. This says celebrate every day. You can take this and just cut it just cut it several times. All right, so you can cut things in half. Those butterflies were really cute. Look. Oh, happy day, forever in my heart. Note to self. Look on the bright side, right? So like if you want to take one of these flowers, let's see, let me show you something else. So you want to take one of the flowers and you say, ooh, it just won't fit right there. Show you what I would do. Okay, someone said do a flip through when I finish this. Will do. So you say it can't fit, cut it in half, right? You can do a challenge and say, you know what? I'm going to cut everything in half and make something. Look how pretty that looks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can really keep going with this. I'm going to put one more sticker in here. Ugh. I can't wait till y'all get your stuff. You're going to love this. It's even more beautiful in person, like just seeing all the colors laid out here. So beautiful. Y'all are going to, oh my goodness, y'all are going to love. Y'all going to have so much fun with this. Let's stick that right there. Bill, are you still awake on me or what? What's going on with you?
Bye, Anna Marie.
And I got to do my
Anna Marie has to get some housework done.
All right, me too. And goodness, I got to get some housework done too, y'all. But I'd rather be crafting. I have to have a butterfly page, so I'm gonna just stick this one in here, y'all, and then.
Sonya Phillips talking about paper dolls. I remember the girls used to play with those.
Oh yes, we love paper dolls.
Guys that act like they hated them, but they'd be right there with doing the same thing with them. Bertha says, Tracy, when you gonna get some more blank notebooks?
We should have some coming in very soon. They may have sold out today actually. Does it say? All you have to do is put your name on there because we should have some, and then you can be alerted when they come in. Yeah, you can put your email in there. That way you don't have to keep coming back to the store to look.
Look, it says out of stock.
Because we should have some coming very soon.
On that page, it says out of stock. But if you notice, it says there's an area where you can put your email address. And right above it says, we will notify you when the product becomes available. So once it comes in, we put it in the store. And immediately an email goes out to you. To
everyone.
You know,
yeah, to everyone that put their name down for those.
That it's back in play again.
Oh my goodness, this is so fun, y'all. I have I have to finish a virtual scrapbook for my sorority by the 5th. Stressed to the max. Uh-oh. This is relaxing being on here. Oh, I'm so glad that you feel relaxed with us.
Biscuit! Until now. Just kidding.
Vicki Jensen said, Sonia Krill, are you talking about the Tim Holtz paper dolls?
Or you just talking about paper dolls in general?
Oh, maybe she was talking about something. Tracy went. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so Bill will share the link to the books, to the journals, and then the blank journals, and then whenever they come back, because we have boxes downstairs, so they may be in one of those boxes. when they get back in the store, we'll go ahead and send the email alert out to you. But look how you can transform one of those journals. And I'm sure y'all can do so. You're going to have so many different ideas that you can do with these. Gorgeous. Look, creative mind by design. Linda, don't go there. Don't go there.
Linda say?
Too much happening, okay? Too much happening. I'm looking at the box right now, sitting in the corner.
Okay, I just put the link in for the journals. Those.
Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness.
That's okay. We have some more coming in, M. Sims.
Yeah, we do. But thank you for that. So sweet. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm going to have to play a little bit more in my book. Bill, you're on dinner tonight, okay? Because I'm going to be in the craft room.
Mm.
Bill. You see how he's silent, right,
I'll
y'all?
be on it.
This is a nice one, too. All right, I
Linda
got it.
Huffman says, I introduced my fifth grade girls to paper dolls when we read the book 100 Dresses.
Oh, that's a good tie-in to a program. You know, a craft program, tying it into the book. I loved when I used to be able to do that with the kids. Okay, y'all. Congratulations to our 3 winners. Diana Card.
You know what?
Cindy Andrews. Bonnie Glover. Our 3 winners.
And we have your addresses. So.
We have your addresses already, so be expecting some vintage stuff. Some vintage Happy Mail. I love sending Happy Mail.
And at some point, you're gonna put the Blinkify stuff on there. Not now, but I'm talking about those things.
Well, now that you mention it, Bill. Now that you mention it, Bill. Yeah, I'll probably cut a strip.
Yeah, just a strip.
And then just kind of
Blinkify it.
Go along the strip with this stuff right here. Make a couple of these and then just put them on there. Whatever you have, whatever kind of bling you have, you can add it on here. Or if you don't want to bling it, you want to kind of...
Tina Barker says, this has been a great live. Thanks. Take care.
Look, you can do something like this, too.
Bye, Norma and Preston.
Look at that, y'all. So you can, whether you want to do the bling or you want to do a vintage trim.
Hi, Maria Nicolatoso. He says, now you done messed up my name.
Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look, someone said that I looked up the closest Krispy Kreme store near me.
You know what I'm saying? I was ready to catch a plane.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Look at that. Just so y'all see. Someone said
that's nice. I love this.
Someone said bling.
That looks cool.
This adds a whole different
texture. It does. Yeah, do that.
I mean, I like the bling, but this right here.
Yeah, that's
that means
better.
I'm going to have to do another notebook then, huh? Another journal.
You going to put it on there?
But the bling does look pretty, though.
Can you put both of them on? Put that at the top and the other thing on the side.
Bill, you know what? What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Just Diane like Solomon, thank you so much. She said, I think you have inspired all of us today.
Like and then take that other thing.
You see what I'm saying? Here's the here's the passenger seat crafter. But that looks really good. That really looks nice on the side.
Vicky just said top would be too much. You take it off the top.
Look how pretty. Well, we could do both if you want, but I do think that looks really pretty.
Unless you did the top and the bottom at the end.
Just do another journal, okay? That's all. How about that? You have enough look at all this stuff. You have enough to do another journal. But I'm really liking the way this looks right here. This is me right here. So before we leave, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, y'all. I'm not going to try to think about... This is that Dollar Tree ribbon, $1.25 tree ribbon. Just been sitting there on my shelf.
Just
Ooh, that
marinate.
does look good.
Yes,
though.
Bertha, I do. Bertha
Look.
says, I like being a passenger.
He in the passenger seat crafter. Hands up in the camera. His hands are up in my camera. Okay, so I'm going to just put this here. I'm going to do it, y'all. Y'all have inspired me. The next one I could do the little bling on. But this is me.
I've gotta be me.
Right there. Ooh, 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 y'all.
You're
Y'all
so
just
happy
went.
to put that on there.
I am so happy. This just feels so satisfying.
Such
When it comes, you start something and it just all just comes together. This might have to be one of my favorite ones here, babe. This one right here. How pretty is that? Look, Jaime, you talking about I'm a passenger and a backseat crafter.
Well, I'm in the backseat with you.
So there we go. And there's so much more to put in there, y'all. So go get your stuff, y'all.
Was anything on the back of the book? Or no.
Yeah, I did put this. But I think I'm gonna put another piece of trim right here.
Yeah, for uniformity.
You see the passenger?
That's me and him, Jaime.
Okay, look, passenger, where you want me to drop you off?
But me and May,
where you want me
to the show, okay?
Where you want me to? I think there's a faster way we could get here.
Hey, we tried to tell you.
I've gotta be me.
Tina Barker says the trim balances out the crescent chipboard.
It does. It really makes that thing jump out.
Yazzie.
It makes that thing jump out.
Armor Rosales says that is so pretty.
And you know what? I think I have the winners. I'm gonna see if I can find some of this and put
exactly, DFC.
Put it in your because this would be great for vintage type stuff. I'll see if I have some of this and I'll put that in your packaging as well.
Tracy DFC says I'm not a passenger. I'm a co-pilot.
There you go. Oh, who is it? Oh, you?
Yes.
Y'all
I'm a co-pilot, but all I'll do is give instruction.
Look at that dollar.
I'll give direction.
Y'all, look at that Dollar Tree ribbon. Look at the Dollar Tree ribbon.
I'm
look
so
at,
happy
look
with
at
yourself.
it. I'm really happy with the way this came out. Can you tell?
I've gotta be me. What else could I be?
You want me to tell you?
But who I am.
Exactly. Just be Bill. Right? Just be Bill. Okay, y'all.
Vicky Jessica says navigator. That's her husband's call.
Look, I don't navigate. When Bill's driving, I'll tell him to slow down. That's about it.
I just call her boss. Yes, boss. Is it okay?
Bill, stop.
I've been driving all these years. It's been okay until now, boss.
The singing is making.
I say that to myself.
Preston smile.
Quietly to myself.
I'm singing to Preston a goodbye song.
Goodbye, Preston. It's time to go.
There you go.
And eat my cream-filled donut. And pick up some weight. But I will be happy.
Did you wrap the cover with green paper?
Smile.
Okay, so
face.
let me tell you. I gotta tell you what I did with that. The paper. That's a very good question. So, what I did was I cut out a sliver of green. This is a green paper I had in the craft room. It's a 12 by 12 paper, and so I cut out like a little slice so that it can just wrap around here, so I wouldn't have to use too much. So I just wrapped it just a little bit right around the edge here. And then I just snip, right? And I used my art glitter glue. And so then I took a tiny piece If you see this right here, you probably hadn't even seen it. I was like, oh, I need to do some around the bottom too. And I just cut a little piece, so it's maybe about a half of an inch in length, in size, right, in width,
Bye,
and
Cecilia.
just put it right here. And then I put another one here and clip the corners, right? And so I didn't use like a whole thing and cover the whole thing. I just used enough so that it would cover this area here, because I knew I wanted to put the paper there on top, right on top.
Irma Rosales says, "So you've inspired me. I'm going to add the 1, 2, 3 tree, the $1.25 tree ribbon
1, 2, 3 tree
to my vintage journal. I got it now."
Is that not gorgeous?
We know what Hermé Corain is going to be doing. Hermé says Krispy Kreme has glazed lemon-filled donuts and custard-filled donuts. She's on the... Hermé is ready, okay?
There you go. Now I feel like I want some donuts too, but I'm gonna be good. There's some fruit downstairs.
Well, I'll eat yours for you.
There's fruit downstairs, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all take care. This was fun. This was so much fun. I can't wait till y'all get your kits or whatever it is that you decide to purchase. But Mindless Crafting at Midnight, you have your date. Go ahead and mark it. Friday, March 17th at 11:55 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be crafting the... I had silenced my phone. That's Chelsea calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her.
Right in time. So the Life in Bloom is the kit that we'll be using. But if you want to get all the accessories, go ahead. They're all beautiful. All right, y'all, we got to go now. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.